affiliation and truth, we honor and acknowledge the Mohkinestsis and the Treaty 7 territory on which we stand. Siksika, Kainai, Piikani, as well as the Blacks, Nakota, and Tsuut'ina nations. That's what they call me over in Englewood, the mayor of the music mountain. I don't really care to be a mayor of anything in this city.
Care levels that include independent living with supportive services, assisted living, memory living, and memory care. We are truly about making people's lives better. And what does that mean? We want our residents to know that the care and services that they receive in a Turtle home will make their lives happier, healthier, and definitely more fulfilling.
To the word seniors and pensioners, and I like the word elder. And I worked with First Nations for 2 decades. And I like how they use the word elder, and I think we should adopt it as well. And I said, so that, and give us a name, ElderSong. And then the second thing is, I said, what we've been doing for years is entertaining people over 60 years old. I know tons of people. A jazz group that love to play together. Is anybody familiar with the group Tupaskini out of New Orleans? The people that founded this group, the man who founded it, Scott, worked with Tupaskini, which really impressed me. And so today, I want you to give a really warm welcome to the Jinjoy Jazz Band.
So one of the blessings that we received from Creator when Creator created us is the 7 Sacred Grandfather teachings. And one of the teachings is the teaching of love. The teaching of love reminds us that we must love ourselves first in order to give and receive love. And so the most powerful words we can ever say are, I love you. Gitsigako That's Blackfoot for I love you. And so the flute that I have here reminds us of that vibration of love. So when you hear the flute playing in any material that it is made out of, remember that. Take in that vibration of love and send it to those who need it. I send it to Mother Earth because she suffers the damages that us humans are causing her. And so I send it to those who are suffering as well because of the reality that we have come to allow to happen for us to live in. And so take it in, send it where it needs to go. To be asked to run a drum circle here. And this is the 3rd go around, I believe, if I remember correctly. And I'd just like to share that this summer I will be celebrating 6 years of running a drum circle through Elizabeth Fry Society of Calgary. I got to name it the Buffalo Women's Drum Circle, and I'm very grateful that I have that privilege to do so. The healing and the power of the drum is immense. Every time we drum, we're spreading healing vibrations far and wide. People are receiving blessings, and they don't even know where they're coming from. And so here at the Kirby Center, we have a drum circle that it's about 6 weeks each time. So the next one will be September and into October. And then the next one won't be for another year because I'll be taking a training program. So unfortunately, I won't be able to bring that for a while after that one. And this is where you'll be able to learn about who we are as Indigenous people through the teachings that I'm able to share, through the songs. And, this is where it all starts, to create unity That's what it's about for me, is that awareness and that celebration for the fact that we are still here. So the song that I'm going to sing for you is a thank you song. And this is Anishinaabe. I know I'm a Blackfoot woman, but the song was gifted to me. And so just to say thank you.
whatever they want to learn, and they just sing the 4 times.
Let's see if everything's on. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. On. The night was clear, and the stars were shining, and the moon came out, so quiet in the sky. All the people gathered round, and the band was tuning. I can hear them now, playing Coming to the Ride. You were dressed in blue, and you looked so lovely, just a gentle flower of a small town girl. Then you took my hand, and we danced to the music with a single smile. You became my world, and we danced all night to the fiddle and the banjo. Their drifting tunes seemed to fill the air. So long ago, but I still remember we fell in love at the Roseville Fair. Well, we courted well, and we courted it dearly, and we'd rock for hours in that front porch chair. And a year went by since the time I met you, and I made you mine at the Roseville Fair. And we danced all night to the fiddle and the banjo. Their drifting tunes seemed to fill the air. So long ago, but I still remember we fell in love at the Roseville Fair. How the years have passed since the time I met you. Our faces lined and our hair is gray. But I'll tell you again how much I love you, with the same old words in the same old way. And we danced all night to the fiddle and the banjo, where drifting tunes seemed to fill the air so long ago. But I still remember we fell in love at the Roseville Fair. We fell in love at the Roseville Fair. Well, we haven't done any singing today, have we? Huh? Oh, you won't be able to miss on this one. Help me out. Here we go. I've been working on the railroad. You know this one. All the live long day. Sing it now. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the train. Can't you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up so early in the morning. Can't you hear the captain shouting? Dinah, blow your horn. Dinah, oh, Dinah, won't you blow? Let's hear you. Can't hear you. Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? What's the next part? Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah, strumming on the old banjo, singing fee-fi, fee-fi-o, fee-fi, fee-fi-o, fee-fi, fee-fi-o, strumming on the old banjo. Oh, someone's making love with Dinah. Sing it. Someone's making love, I know. Someone's making love with Dinah. 'Cause I can't hear the old banjo singing fee-fi, fee-fi. Last chance, fee-fi, fee-fi-o, fee-fi, fee-fi-o, strumming on the old banjo. This is a cowboy poem written by Bob Shills. I learned it from the presentation of Pop Wagner from St. Paul, Minnesota. Apparently it is from about 1920. Out to the ball game, take me out to the crowd, buy me some peanuts and cracker jacks. I don't care if I never get back, let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Take. They're all quiet. Something's wrong. You can do many songs like this, but if you take a song like Take Me Out to the Ball Game and you say the first word, and you then sing the second word on the first note of the tune, that's what comes out. So I want everybody to try it now. You know the beat. Just follow my lead. Ready? Take the first word, take. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd, buy me some peanuts and cracker jacks. I Don't care if I never get back, let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame for beginning. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Take. All right, thank you very much. Thank you. Once there was a man named Einstein who tried hard to figure it out. He figured and he figured and he figured and he figured that you couldn't really figure it out. Of course. Figure it out. Once there was a man named Freud who said, face what you're trying to avoid. Well, he figured and he figured and he figured and he figured, but he never quite figured it out. Sing it. Figure it out. Once there was a man named Buddha who tried to figure it out. He figured and he figured and he figured and he figured that it wasn't worth figuring out. Figure it out. Figure it out. Once there was a famous guru who never said nothing at all, and people came from miles around just to watch him figure it out. Well, he figured and 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 he died before he ever figured it out. Now, Isaac Newton had a sister who finally figured it out. She said it all works out in the end, my friends. So they named a cookie after her. Figure.
Can't remember where or when. The clothes you're wearing are the clothes that you wore. The smile you were smiling then. Can't remember where or when. Some things that happened for the first time seems to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met before. We've laughed before, and we've loved before, and who knows where or when. Some things that happen for the first time seems to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met before, and we've laughed before, and we've loved before, and who knows where or when.
And will you dance with me, Burley? The drummer's on fire, and those are just tapping, and I'm not all that tired. Will you dance with me, Burley? While I still got some moves that come alive in the jive of my old dancing shoe. A little wax on the dance floor, no fancy dress ball, just 2 steps and a fiddle and a granddaughter's waltz. another fine song in your harmony voice. You can just sing along, will you dance with me, Molly, while I still got some moves. You're looking fine in the line dance, my old dancing shoes. Thank you very much. I'm going to say good night, and I'm going to turn it over to end the whole afternoon with the wonderful men folks singing. These are a group of men.
There's a cheat sheet here. Normally we go without the cheat sheet, but you know, once in a while it's not okay.
We whaler-men undergo, and we don't give a damn when the gale is done, how hard the winds did blow. 'Cause we're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, with a good ship taut and free. And we won't give a damn when we drink our rum with the girls of old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. Once more we sail with the northerly gale through the ice and wind and rain. Them coconut fronds, them tropical lands we soon shall see again. 6 hellish months we've passed away on the cold Kamchatka Sea. But now we're bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. Once more we sail with the northerly gale towards our island home. Our mainmast sprung, our whaling done, and we ain't got far to row. Our stunsail bones is carried away, what care we for that sound? Our living gale is after us, thank God we're homeward bound. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. How soft the breeze through the island trees, now the ice is far astern. Them native maids, them tropical blades, is awaiting our return. Even now their big brown eyes look out, hoping some fine day to see our baggy sails running for the gales, rolling down to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui.
All right, thank you everyone. Okay, we do such a wide range of pieces. I mean, it could be nice.
I was slumming my way down to Baton Rouge, standing by the side of the road, when a car pulled over and a voice yelled out, "We'll take you where you want to go." Well, I jumped inside, but to my surprise, it was naked as a poor man's toes. It was a tight situation when the whole congregation said the devil was in my clothes. Now, here's the part where you do the chorus, I'll do it once. I forgot, just got it.
In the front, choir in the trunk, 20 naked Pentecostals in a Pontiac.
Well, the sermon that morning was on Adam and Eve and the ways of the dreadful snake. Everybody started clapping when the preacher pointed at me and my body
20 naked Pentecostals in a Pontiac. Brothers and sisters shouting in the back. Elvis in the front, choir in the trunk. 20 naked Pentecostals in a Pontiac. 20 naked Pentecostals in a Pontiac. Brothers and sisters shouting in the back. Elvis in the front, choir in the trunk. 20 naked Pentecostals in a Pontiac. Somewhere up above, and am I still your own true love? Teen angel, answer me do.
Once upon a time there, too high. Once upon a time there was a tavern where we used to raise a glass or two. Remember how we'd laugh away for hours, dreaming of the great things that we do. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. You sing and dance forever and a day. We live the life we choose, we fight and never lose, for we were young and sure to have our way. La 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 la. Then the busy years went rolling by us. We lost our foolish notions on the way. If by chance I'd see you in the tavern, we'd smile at one another and we'd say, those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd sing the life we choose, we'd fight and never lose, for we were young and sure to have our way. La 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 la. Just tonight I stood before the tavern. Nothing seemed the way it used to be. In the glass I saw a vague reflection. Was that ugly fella really me? Then from inside I heard familiar laughter. I saw your face, I heard you call my name. Hi guys. Oh my friend, we're older but no wiser, for in our hearts the dreams are still the same. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose, we'd fight and never lose, for we were young